Welcome back to Phoenix Point. I'm Hoosfoos McCabe, and today I want to take a moment to thank Hyotlek, DaddyCon, Gremlin, Truckin' with a Tablet, Anime Freak, and Jay Butte for their tremendous response to my request for input about multiclassing and generally moving things forward for our team. I plan to outline the current plan based on their input, but as always, I've provided chapters to allow you to skip anything uninteresting to you. Let's begin with the changes I've made between episodes, which is not many. DaddyCon warned me that we were in for a problem potentially if we didn't pick up the research pace. And since I love new tech in these types of games, I've started building 2 new research labs in Phoenix Abuja. It's going to take 4 days, but we will eventually be able to research things more quickly. If we look over here, we can see here are the 2 new research labs. Also, I've groused multiple times about how long it takes us to manufacture things, mostly the Odin grenades. So we've got these 2 fabrication plants that we've been building now for quite a while. So they will be done in a couple days. And we are 1 hour away from finishing research on the Infiltrator class and 1 hour away from finishing our first Cybernetics lab, which is pretty cool. The other thing is that I am tired of not being able to cross the Atlantic. We've had this problem since we created or reclaimed Phoenix Congo. Here is Phoenix Point over here in, what is that, the Gulf of Mexico? I'm not really sure. No, I don't know what that is actually. Anyway, here is Phoenix Point. And we've had that obviously since the beginning. And over here, we have Phoenix Congo, which used to be known as Phoenix Avionics. And we haven't been able to cross the Atlantic at all this whole time. And so this is a problem because we can't kind of optimize our troops for different purposes. And we've kind of got a lot of snipers over here and a couple infiltrators over here and so forth. And the other thing is that we also want to drop everybody in Phoenix University when they're not being actively used. So I really want to be able to cross the Atlantic. So with that in mind, I have been thinking about building a Tiamat, but at 68 gears and 1215 hexes, that's a lot of our resources and it takes 3 days and 4 hours to make. Alternatively, we could steal one from an Anu Haven, and obviously doing so will upset Anu. So let me know, first of all, will the 4,000 kilometer range allow us to cross the Atlantic? If you know that, or know particularly that it does not, that would save us a lot of trouble. And 2, if you have an opinion on whether we should raid an Anu Haven and not wait the 3 days and 4 hours, or whether we should just go ahead and suck it up and build it, please, I welcome that opinion. Like I said, we're 1 hour away from building our first cybernetics lab in Phoenix, Congo here. Excuse me, 1 hour. 18 minutes, check that out. So we're about to be done here. So people have dropped hints that there are going to be some really cool things that we can do with that. So I'm planning to drool heavily over whatever new stuff that lets us do. In particular, there might be an opportunity for Sophia to maybe get some cybernetics, or maybe for everybody. I don't know. Rather than summarize the plan I have for absolutely every single squad member and turning this episode into a lecture, I'm just going to talk about what we plan to do in the near future. So let's bump right over here to Arena. Arena has 79 SP. So we're going to spend 50 of them right now on assault training. Boom, just like that. Then we're going to take, she has 29 left. We're going to take 10 for dash. And then, well, I had planned on, so I miscalculated actually. I thought we would only have 9 left. I had planned on sitting on the 9 points for ready for action, but we are 1 point away. So we're going to spend 1 Phoenix Pool point on this because it's going to allow her to juggle so much stuff. And then as soon as we get to level 7, we're going to take Resourceful for her. We're not going to give her any strength between now and then. The challenge obviously is now that she's an assault, we're going to end up giving her a bunch more weapons. In particular, we're going to give her a shotgun because when we can get it, we're also going to take close quarters specialist with her. So she's got a lot of places where we're going to spend points on her. Let's move on to Anastasia. He's also going to be an assault, but obviously he's only got 16 points right now. And the objective is to spend as few of these Phoenix points on our normal guys who are out in the field. And in fact, save them for the folks like Barbara and Citizen Eileen who are stuck in Phoenix University. But we'll spend 1 and 2 as I have done historically. So it takes 50 points to multiclass, and obviously he's high enough level that he can multiclass, And we are going to multi-class him into Assault when the time comes. But we may spend that 50 points on Close Quarters Specialist and Biochemist first, and then give him a shotgun. Time will tell. It's going to take a little while, but then once he's in Assault, he will make a dash for dash. Yes, that is a dad joke. You may groan. Omar. Oh, here you are, Omar. You're the next guy here. Omar. Omar is the only unit who already was multi-classed. He's a heavy assault. He's been multi-classed for quite a while. Because he has Close Quarters Specialist and he has shotgun proficiency from assault training, he's a shotgun master. So we're going to give him Biochemist. We're going to spend 31 of his points on that. And we're going to give him a shotgun and get him in close. I'm going to do that right now. This is a little bit of a risk for me because there are so many other things here I want to take. I will rejigger his weapons soon. He's clearly not going to be able to carry all this stuff. Let's move on to Jacob. Jacob is going to become a Berserker as soon as we learn that class, but we don't have that yet. And so right now we're just going to sit on his points. Although our focus is going to be on willpower for him. So we might give him some of that, but let's just see how things go. Takeshi is next. Yes, he is. Oh, he looks so funny with this outfit. Look at that. He's so weird. Takeshi's going to become an Infiltrator as soon as we get a few more SP. We're an hour away from the Infiltrator class, as I pointed out. I don't know exactly what skills we're going to acquire for him, but as soon as he gets a few more points, we're going to drop him into Infiltrator. I still don't really know what we're going to do with these Bombardier folks who can do mounted weapons. We haven't seen a lot of mounted weapons, so I don't know. And then let's go to Sophia. Sophia is the only other toon who's even capable of multi-classing right now, in fact, even close. And both Daddy Khan and Gremlin made some great suggestions for her. She's sitting at Phoenix University right now, although I think we're pretty much on our way to swap Tamar out for her. We will see. But she can also go multiple ways, so we're going to wait just a bit to see what gaps she can fill. Since we're not putting her on a mission just yet, I don't want to multi-class her into anything yet. Everyone else is not yet worth discussing, even though I do have plans for each of them based on your advice. And of course, thanks again for all of that. And to be clear, just because I created a video specifically requesting your input, that does not mean I only wanted it then. I love and appreciate all the advice people have provided along the way, and I certainly hope you all feel comfortable offering suggestions, constructive criticism, floating wacky ideas, pointing out missed opportunities, and helping me understand how to learn from mistakes. So, with no further ado, let's get this show on the road. And let me actually recap a little bit. So here we are at the Blessing. Yeah, here we are at the Blessing. The Blessing was going around, we had sent it around to kind of scope out these different havens and see what we could do for trading. The Burden has just picked up Camillo, our new technician, and is on its way back to Phoenix Abuja, where the rest of the Burden and Blessing folks are sitting. We are going to figure out how to organize them. And then the Gift. The folks on the Gift, as you can see here, are low on stamina. So we're sending them down to Phoenix University, where they can plop down, get a little bit of experience while they recuperate their stamina. We may swap Tamar out for Sophia, or we may make a different change, I'm not sure. Meanwhile, we're going to hit play and get our cybernetics lab in 18 minutes and see what that's about.
Research complete.
Infiltrator class. While sections of Synedrian support radical pacifism, in general, Synedrian does not shy away from using violence where no other option exists. The Infiltrator is indicative of their approach to combat, equipped with a long-range crossbow and spider drone launcher capable of deploying multiple autonomous explosive drones. The Infiltrator is capable of entering enemy territory virtually undetected to obtain information and neutralize threats before they get out of control. We now have access to all Infiltrator tech and the full training program, so we get all of, we get the crossbow, we got the arachni, and we got their armor, which I didn't realize only consists of leg and head. And not, oh no, there it is, sorry. There it is, there's the body armor. And then we have new research available. Let's see what that is. Augmentation now available. Ooh. Oh, this is the cybernetics lab, also finished at the same time. The construction of your cybernetics lab is complete. You will now be able to augment soldiers, replacing their natural limbs with powerful cybernetics. To augment a soldier, navigate to the personnel tab and select edit unit, and then select augment. I don't know if this is going to take time. We're about to find out. And then, oh, and this is the new research. What did we get that was new research? Don't see new research beyond... Yeah, I don't see new research. That was weird that it said new research. Yeah, I don't know. But looking at this stuff here, I think we want the Acheron and the blast resistance technology, but now that I'm looking here, we obviously have to put this in, and we obviously have to put this in, this restricted bionic technology, because now that we have a cybernetics lab, we need the best bionics we can get. So let me just rejigger this. I think we need to have blast resistance technology for certain, because based on, you know, it's clear that the enemy is throwing grenades, and especially if we encounter the pure, but even Synedrian's throwing grenades at us, we may bump Mutoid down. Bump you up, and then I'm not sure if we want advanced or restricted. It doesn't matter because we're going to do both. Okay, so we're going to do Acheron, blast resistant, and then restricted bionic and advanced bionic technologies. And then we'll do this other stuff here. I just can't. Oh, shotgun tech. Oh, no. Powerful short-range shotgun. I mean, we've got 2 guys at least who are going to become shotgun specialists. So many good things to research. Well, Daddy Con was right. We needed more research labs. In manufacturing, we can create something new. Oh yeah, we can create all. Of course, we can create all of the stick stuff. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that was exciting. Oh no, that was not exciting. Let's go. Let's do what it said in Cybernetics and go to Sophia. Oh, what's wrong with you? Oh, no, weapon equipped. Right. Okay, we're going to have to fix her up. And we can go augment. Check it out. Let's take a look. Augmenting a soldier. You're about to augment your first soldier. A character can only have up to 2 body parts replaced this way, though I'm pretty sure we're going to install the 3 body part mod. Once augmentation is installed, the soldier will not be able to revert back to their natural limbs. However, augmented body parts can be swapped with different cybernetic parts. Augmented body parts are immune to bleeding and resistant to viral damage, poison, and paralysis. Damaged cybernetics can be repaired after the battle at the expense of tech and materials. And of course, our technician can also do that stuff. Please let me know whether I should avoid augmenting anybody until we finish those other 2 researches. Wow, what can we do? Clarity head. Mind control immunity, bleed immunity, heavy armor, less stealth. Oh my gosh. Juggernaut torso gives us extend shield and demolition state. Those are 2 of the coolest abilities I've seen in the game so far. I would take this right away if I didn't think there might be something we would want for her torso instead, coming from those other 2 researches, so let me know what you think. And then we have armadillo legs, which makes her immune to goo. No, it doesn't. It makes her immune to goo, which we haven't seen goo yet, but I'm sure we're going to see it. And it also makes it so she won't take any damage when landing from any height, which is if she gets thrown down like a grenade takes a building out from underneath her. So we're low on resources anyway. I'm not going to do anything with her yet. That was very exciting. All right, I am going to continue with the trading and the exploring here, and I'll be back if anything interesting happens. And we're back. The gift has finally arrived at Phoenix University. So we are going to drop our folks here. I think if they stay on the plane, they will still get their stamina back. Pretty sure that's correct. But we're going to rejigger anyway, so I might as well just transfer them all. We're just going to leave the gift sitting here. Let's go over to the blessing. Okay, the blessing, meanwhile, is working its way back to Phoenix Abuja. So is the burden, just doing some trading along the way. So I'll see you in a moment. Aha! Okay, so while we were off trading, we finished this Acheron autopsy. Summary. There have been no sightings of this mutation prior to 2045. At present, it remains unclear whether the creature evolved naturally or was the result of enhanced genetic experiments. All involved in the lab it broke out of have been found dead, and no research records have been recovered. The creature appears to be infected with an unseen strain of the Pandora virus capable of causing nightmares and slowly corrupting a person's sanity. As such, a strict quarantine has been imposed while analysis continues. Genetic origins. DNA of over 112 species has been found. Function. Intelligence remains undetermined. It's speculated that its goal is to spread the new corrupted Pandora virus strain throughout the world. Offensive mutations. Strong dispersal glands located on the creature's husk allow it to disperse biochemical droplets in a large area. Additionally, the creature can squirt concentrated liquid through organs in its hands. That's just all kinds of vile. Mobility. The creature is fast and has the ability to jump at great distances. Yes, something we have seen. Weaknesses. The creature has been observed to adapt to any type of damage once dealt. It is recommended that attacks of various nature are used on it simultaneously before it can adjust. I agree. And we got 250 of these DNA thingy-mabobbers. Oh, and now we can treat corruption. Oh, wow. Look at that face. Now that you have researched a cure for the corruption strain, you can cure corrupted soldiers from your base. In order to cure a corrupted soldier, you need to pay 50 mutagens for every 25% of corruption that it has affected a soldier. 25% of corruption. Okay, I'll have to think about what that means. Oh, what's this about? What? What? Okay, we'll check that out in a second. So when we go look at corrupted people, so for example, Raphael has 1 point of corruption, 1 out of 11. So I'm guessing he would need... Okay, so if he gets to 3 points, that's a little over 25%. So then we would need to spend... Oh yeah, there it is. Oh. Cure for 25 mutagens. Oh, and how many total do we have? 250. Was this here a second ago? I don't think it was. Okay, very good. So everybody should be 25 to cure. I'm not going to worry about it yet. Let's go back to the geoscape. Because this bastard is back. Okay. 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 You bastard. I hated this part of the game, honestly. This is so frustrating. Okay, hold on. Let's go to Air Force. Right, the Blessing doesn't have anything. The Burden has equipment. Okay, we're going to have to send the Burden over there. The Burden is where right now? It's on its way to here. I think we have time. I think we have time. And what is the Blessing doing? Oh, no, that's the gift. The Blessing is on its way to here. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, what are we researching now? Blast-resistant technology. Okay, fine. Because I definitely think we need this. It's only 4 hours. Okay, let's go. And this guy's going to be a while before he gets over to this Synedrian, so we'll be okay. If I recollect correctly, this guy moves very slowly. I got all nervous and got our guys there way early. So, and I don't think we need to have somebody on board to fight. So we're going to drop Camillo off here. Actually, let's check. Let's check at Phoenix Abuja. Okay, these guys all have their stamina. Okay, so they're ready to go. Yeah, we're going to send the Burden over to Phoenix Abuja. And then we'll probably load it up, not because we want to necessarily bring them here, but because there's no benefit to them being there. They're not getting any knowledge or anything like that. So we'll send them out here and then do normal exploring stuff. Let's go to the Burden, a Blessing. All right. Okay, we have our Scarab. Right. So we can fit 6 on a ship. So we can actually take everybody with us. So what we'll do... I think we're going to continue to have the Burden and the Blessing tag team things until we come up with a better squad. Or a third, like, full squad. Yeah, so we'll leave Camillo on there. We put the Scarab on there. And then... I don't think it matters... Oh, you're healing, though. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right, you guys were pretty hammered. Okay, we're going to transfer you to the Burden because you're full on hit points. We're going to transfer you to the Burden because you're full on hit points. You're also... Oh, you're also... Oh, the Burden is full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The Burden is full. And we're going to wait for the Blessing to come back. So that's fine. Then we're going to go here. We're going to take the Burden. And this is still going to be a little while to get here. So we'll have the Burden go here. But the Blessing is going to...
Research complete.
Oh! Okay, we finished blast-resistant technology. The new blast resistance vest can be fitted under all torso armor sections. It reduces the impact of explosive munitions by roughly half, providing valuable protection against the new Pandoran threats. Okay, let's go take a look at that. So we can now... Is that armor? Yes, it's armor. But it goes underneath... it goes underneath the other armor. Right? So it seems like we ought to just have these. They're not super expensive, but much like everything, we are constantly behind. Although we're not that behind anymore. Look at this with our... Yeah, okay. Let's make a few of these. We'll make 5 to begin with, and then reassess once those are made. So we're just going to plop our guys here. And that's where the burden's going to go. The gift. Let's see how the personnel here at the university are. Okay, 7 more points. So, about 3 hours? 3.5 hours? We finished a Nurgle's Wrath. Let's see how our personnel are. Okay, they need 1 more. Okay, so I think we're gonna wait. I wish I knew how long it was gonna take for them to get here. Oh, we can go attack these guys. That's right. We need to go attack these guys. So we need to go here. I forgot that that's how it works. Right? Because we need to disrupt 3 points. Okay, we've finished Nurgle's Wrath and an Odin Grenade. We're going to intercept the enemy aircraft in a second. Now we're trucking through stuff for manufacturing. How long did we finish? 2 days, 9 hours. So we finished our fab, so we actually cut almost a full day off the Tiamat manufacturing. I need to reassess our equipment status. Let's go ahead and fight. I don't even remember how to fight. Oh, we go here, right? Intercept enemy aircraft. Okay, I have to remember how to do this. Okay, let's try it. W, that's this thing. And we're going to Acid Spit or Napalm Breath. Okay, we evaded there. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to shoot for this thing. You. Oh, you're not. There we go. And then... W. Q. Evade. I don't know. Okay. Why are you not shooting? Did we just get demolished? Okay, what's happening? I think we have to disengage. Because we're on fire. We have to disengage. Okay, I don't quite understand what's happening. Oh boy. Okay, I screwed that up. You can't move now? Why can't you move? Oh, you're disengaging? Jesus Christ, what a mess. Move. Okay, well, we're screwed. I guess I don't remember how to fight anymore, so that's bad. We also don't have the equipment on the Blessing. Oh wait, no. This, we don't fight this guy, we fight on the at the base. Okay. So, not base info. So now, oh, I'm all frazzled. All frazzled. So we can put everybody. Who do we have? Chigger, hey. I mean, this is a good group of folks. So we're gonna put everybody on here, and we're gonna go up, and we're gonna help. Jesus, I don't even remember how it works. We're going to send the burden, actually, over here. Oh yeah, I'm all confused. Move. Okay, crew of Phoenix University are all fully healed and rested. Let's go over to the gift and load up our personnel. So we loaded the gift up with our normal troops and we put Sophia back in place. I'm actually not giving them equipment yet, because I'm actually going to strip some stuff off of them because we're about to go fight with the other folks. I'm going to send them up here, but I'm going to send them up here by way of doing some trading. But that's all going to be, you know, over the course of the rest of this episode and next episode. Hey, check it out. This is a sniper assault. We haven't seen that before. That's Arena. Pretty cool. Okay, so meanwhile, the burden and the blessing are going to fight over here when this guy gets here. This guy's taking his sweet time.
Research complete.
So I've just been equipping everybody in preparation for fighting the big bad flying beast when it invades that haven. And we have completed restricted bionic technology. After successfully integrating Synedrian nanite development with current bionic production, implants with improved agility and color blending properties have been constructed. The implants allow a much greater range of action as well as a chameleon effect, making people difficult to spot on the battlefield. And now we have choices of the Echo Head, which gives us night vision. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, Silent Echo. All weapon attacks are silent. And it's a standard bionic augmentation. Plus 10 stealth. Amazing. Mirage Legs. Does not activate enemy overwatch. And it's plus 20 stealth. Incredible. And additional speed. Reduces accuracy for reasons I don't quite understand. What does this do for stats? Just the plus 10 stealth. That's amazing though. We've got Vengeance Torso, which is a melee proficient torso augmentation. It's plus 20 stealth, minus 3 accuracy. Melee, so you immediately become proficient with melee weapons, and melee attacks cost 1 AP less. Oh my gosh. But for those folks currently who use melee, like the heavies, this is not going to make sense because it doesn't give them much armor. Oh, and also they wouldn't be able to jump anymore, I guess. And a Zeus grenade. It's an EMP grenade. Does 60 points of EMP damage, so I guess it disables equipment. I wonder what that would do on the Pure. They had bionic improvements. 2.5 blast radius. It's a grenade in all other forms.
Good move, Phoenix Project.
Oh.
You think you can beat us at our own game? Tobias West fought the same way, and look at him now, trembling behind his walls and adjutants, terrified of every sound in the dark. You'll be like that soon, and you'll never know when that sound turns out to be us.
Well, it's good to see that Subject 24 is no less crazy than ever. Now we're doing advanced bionic technology. I think we need to bump this up, or I don't know. Okay, there's the Zeus grenade. So I think our personnel here at Gerdivskov are ready for when this guy attacks, which should be very soon. Let me just double check that, and then I think we're set to go. Okay, we're going to wait for this haven to be attacked, and then we're going to go in and defend them. In the meantime, I have decided to create weaponry for our third ship, which is very expensive, but I think we have to do it. The afterburner is super expensive. I don't know. You can let me know what you think, because we're not going to start on the afterburner until after this episode, I'm sure. I think. I don't know. We'll find out.
The Disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
Okay, and there we go. This is Umma? No, what? Oh no, where's this? What? But what's this? Why are you not under attack? By what? Oh no. Okay, this is under attack. This thing just damages stuff. We don't get to fight it, so we're going to take both the Blessing and the Burden and move them over here. Okay. So it looks like New Jericho and Synedrian like us less or hate us more when we're defending this Anu base. But we get a bunch of resources for doing this, so we clearly need them. And in general, Anu will like us more. So let's go. That's what we're doing here, right? We don't want the Scarab. We can only bring 8, so we need to decide who we're bringing. Not Camilla this time. I don't know how to play him yet. All items will be automatically recovered. Let's deploy our squad. I did adjust loadouts, but I cut that in the interest of time. Hey, let's look around. Oh boy. Okay. There's all our guys right in the middle. Our objective is to kill all the enemies and keep the civilians alive. I don't remember the rate at which guys will spawn out of the bad guy generators. It looks like we do know where a civilian is. It's one civilian. 7 civilians, okay. Don't see any more civilians. I do see... Yes, there is a willpower thing here. Somewhere. Looks like it's up on the roof. And... there's a willpower thing here on this roof. Okay. I can't tell who anybody is anymore. I changed their outfits so much. Okay. And then we have a couple of people wearing shields. So, why don't we jump Chigger up top, see what he can see.
On.
He heard somebody down here, but we don't know who it is, or what it is, excuse me. Is that somebody? No, that's just a light fixture. So we know somebody's here. Can we sneak one of our shifty people up there? Yeah, let's sneak Kirill up there.
Proceeding.
This is a civilian. Civilians, I actually didn't notice where the evac is. I believe we're supposed to... Oh, you know what? I thought we were supposed to evac the civilians. I guess we just need to keep them alive? Oh, that... Okay, I misremembered. Oh. Okay, Disciples of Anu assault. They will help us. We can go activate them, or they'll fight on their own. Yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah. Here's an evac. So, we can have Kirill go in and activate this civilian. Seems like kind of a waste of his amazing hiding abilities, but we also can be cautious. Doesn't he have like a monster perception though? Whoa! Why did you zoom in so much? 22. Yeah, it is nighttime. That's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna move him. Let's see, you have a 15 perception. I think you'd be able to see guys. Just given that the crossbow has like pretty huge range. Okay. Oh, okay. So that worked. He spotted a Pandoran of some sort. What are you? An Arthron? Is that no, that's a Triton. No, that's an Arthron. Arthron brute. Okay. Beautiful. And he can actually... Oh, well, he could technically fire at that guy, but he can't see him. But that's okay. He's not going to activate him either. Okay, that's good. We'll leave you there, because you're hidden. Raphael. Why do you have no helmet? Oh, no, you do. You'll notice I put the Samnu armor on Raphael. Let's just take a closer look at him. Oh, yeah. I put the Samnu armor on him, but I put the headpiece on Gremlin. Because Gremlin... Where are you, Gremlin? That's Chigger. Gremlin, you have that cool beard. Right. Because Gremlin... Because it doesn't make a difference for... Oh, Uno. What? Oh, no. No. There we go. Gremlin. Yeah. Because Gremlin gets... I don't remember what the benefit was. It was like 1 better speed, but it's just a better helmet for him. Okay. So... Let me see. Okay, this is where the willpower is. I'm inclined... See, we need to find the other civilians. You know what? I want to activate the civilian. Can I get... Who is this? Kyotlek. You can move pretty far, but I wonder if we should take Montserrat and move her to where the civilian is. Can she just... If we wanted to get to the civilian, she can go here. And if she doesn't see anybody along the way, I'm okay with that. And if she does, then she'll stop. Okay, she spotted... Oh, a mind flayer. Mind fragger. Oh, that's great. Because we need to capture one of those guys. She has a neuralizer. A neurizer. Who has the Hera?
Ready to roll.
You have a Hera. Okay. Let's go back to
I was
Montserrat.
born ready.
Oh, is that... Yeah, she does not have a full action point left. In fact, it shows like she has nothing, but she definitely has some. This is weird. But not a full, because she can't... Yeah, so let's just move her here.
On my way. Reporting enemy contact.
Okay, another Arthron. What kind of Arthron are you? You're a gunner. That's not great. But they shouldn't know that she is here. Yeah, they shouldn't know that she's here. So she's okay. So we'll keep moving her. But it is something to be aware of for the civilian when we try to move the civilian. Kirill is kind of up here in the open. I'm sort of inclined to drop him back down. He can't get all the way back down here, though. No. No. Okay, we'll come back to Kirill. I may leave him there. I may move him. Elsa. So the challenge with these mind fraggers is they do have quite a few hit points. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there's another civilian. Okay, let's go tag that civilian with
All
Gremlin. Gremlin. Yeah. Are you going to be able to activate this guy? I think activation is free, or maybe it takes one. Don't want to use his willpower yet. I'm going to move him here. Is there a door here? No, and it does not look like there are windows either. Okay, I'm going to move him here and activate the civilian, and then I can put his shield... where's that other guy? Where's that other guy? Am I turned around? No, there's that other guy. Oh, but he can't... Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is wide open. Yeah, let's put Gremlin... Let's put Gremlin here. No, yeah, let's move him there. Okay, now he can activate this guy. Does that take... No, it doesn't. It automatically happens. Okay, great. So he's got 1 point. We can put him on shield, which we're going to do because he can't overwatch with anything else. I think it's more likely the guy... Let's see, this guy's here. Yeah, let's try... You know what? Let's just guard the door. Yeah, okay. I don't think that's actually going to be effective, but... okay, next person. Back at Chigger. The challenge with Chigger being here is that he's kind of subject to being attacked from the ground. And since he can't overwatch... Wait a minute. And he does not have... Yes, he doesn't have any... Because he's carrying these two really heavy weapons, he does not have any paralysis stuff. So we're going to just move him to a little bit safer location. Kjotlek, I mean, there's a part of me that wants to just take Kjotlek over here and just smack these mofos. But I need to be cautious. He does have this Hephaestus, but he also has... Yeah, see, I made him a little bit of a jack-of-all-trades this time. So... If I move him here, can these guys... Oh yeah, okay, so look at that range on the Mind Fragger. And this guy should have something similar. He does. He has basically the same. So if I move... Oh, Kjotlek is going to be spotted if he goes here. I think we put him here. Let's try that. Oh, he... Okay, but that does not... Okay, so just because he can see that guy does not mean that guy can see him. Let's take a look. See? And this guy is a gunner, and so he has returned fire. There we go. Yeah, he's got returned fire. Yeah, let me just double check that. That's what... Yeah, he's got returned fire, and he's got this machine gun. So, I still think we're okay here. I think this is dangerous. And then we just overwatch?
Proceeding.
Or do we shield? I don't think there's a reason to shield. I think we overwatch. Unless we want to shred. Well, let's do this. We're going to free aim. Yeah, see, we don't have a very good shot on this guy, which is what I would expect. So we're going to back out of there, and we're going to overwatch. And if the gunner or mind fragger move, I want something really wide. Yeah. They move anywhere in there, and it's pretty close, so it should be a good shot. We're going to shoot. Okay? The civilian, we want to get to this evac. But let's see who we've got. Okay, Raphael. You can't see any of these guys yet. What do you have? And you also have... Yeah, you have the Hera. Okay, I definitely want to try... Oh, and we can swap stuff... Oh, no. No, we can't. Sorry. You do have the Hera. I do want to try paralyzing and capturing the Mind Fragger. Oh, it's a Myrmidon. It's not a Mind Fragger. Have we captured a Myrmidon? It did not say Myrmidon Vivisection in there. Well, that changes everything, but I still think we try. Unless, are they immune to paralysis? No, they're not. Okay, that's, so that was my screw up. It's not a Mind Fragger. Okay, so... Una. Oh, I love the noise Una makes. Okay, so what is the perception on this guy? Oh, it's big. It's big. See that? Way out there. But it's a brute, so it has to come and attack us, right? Oh, it does have the spitter head. But the range on the spitter head is very short. Yeah. So I don't worry too much about those guys in general. They've never gotten close. We have... So can we get Una up to activation? We can, in fact. So let's... Okay, I'm just going to move her here. Go ahead, Una. Okay, and then that was just because the building was a little bit in the way. So we're going to move her here. So now we've got 2 civilians under our control. She still can't see that guy, but I think she's in his perception range. Can't tell. Oh, if she's not, she's super close. And it's only because she's on this floor, so not actually within line of sight, that is preventing it. Jeez. Sometimes it's difficult to figure out how to manage this camera. Yeah, sorry, civilian. You look very unhappy. I guess we do have to kill everybody. I was going to say I'm not super interested in engaging with the enemy if we can avoid it, but in fact, we have to kill all the enemies. So I will move her here. I don't think this is going to be helpful, but we will overwatch. If that guy comes up the stairs... Yeah, okay, alright. I'm not sure that's all that helpful, but again, worth a try. So, okay, now we're 2 zoomed in. Elsa. Where was that Anu? We found an Anu soldier. Oh, we've got 2 of them. Anu Assault and Anu Berserker. Okay, I want to activate them. How far can you jump towards them? Okay, that works for me. In fact, if you go here... Yeah, you're going there. Beautiful, Elsa. Beautiful. Now you can go here. That's probably going to alert that guy to you, but I don't care. I want this Berserker. The civilian, hold on. Does this Berserker have movement points? No, right? Right, not yet. And then we've got Raphael. It's a little weird that I'm moving our sniper last, because Daddy Con suggested a while ago that it makes sense to move snipers early because they have this good perception, and he's of course correct. Oh, neat. Blast resistance. Okay. So, Raphael, where can we walk you to? maybe we walk... Let's see, we're going to have these two Anu soldiers over here. We can let them scan the battlefield. Elsa's backing them up. We've got... Yeah, you know what? You know what? I think... Wait, we just have these two folks here? No, we also have Una there. Yeah, let's walk Raphael here.
On the double.
Okay, and since we can overwatch with Raphael for free, we're going to, but I don't think there's a whole lot of benefit to doing it. Okay, we'll just do that, because I don't think it's going to do anything. Okay, now the civilian. Let me make sure there's only that one evac spot. Okay, I'm zoomed all the way out and up at the top level. And we have an evac spot here. And unless there's such a thing as an evac spot that can be in the middle of a zone, which I do not believe there is, that is our only evac spot. So we're going to have to work our... Oh, look, another soldier. Okay, so we're going to have to work our civilians over there. And what are you? You are another assault. Okay, we're going to need to get somebody over here. Civilian, where are you? You are... Okay, do we get protection? Okay, I'm going to take this. I'm going to try to stop saying okay so much, actually. I'm going to take this civilian. Where's that evac? There it is. Take this civilian and just run him over here. See what happens. Okay, and then this civilian... You know what? I think they'll come for our guys first. So let's move that civilian there. I'm just going to... Oh, okay. Yeah, just dash through that paper, whatever that is. Now we've got this berserker. You have no movement right now, right? Why is everything so... Camera's so messed up right now? Oh, wait. No, you do have movement. Can I activate... Can I activate you with your friend? Let's find that out. Okay. I sure can. So, let's switch to you. Yeah, what else do you have? Do you have... No, you just have... Is this ammo? Okay, so that's your entire inventory? Wait a minute, you have stomp legs? Are you a berserker or a... What is your story? You're an assault. You have a shotgun. You have dash, and you have stomp. You can't get... But we're on this. Okay. How much will do you have? You have 10 will. This is a good shot for you, I think. Let's move you there. And if we take this shot... I mean, it's not great because it's a shotgun and you want it to be closer. And it can... Stomp reach? No, Stomp does not reach. Okay. I guess I could have dashed with him. What we're going to do instead... Let's see. You can't shoot because you're a brute, so we're going to overwatch with you. And we're going to make it so you have to get close to us. Yeah.
They're not getting past me.
Now this Anu guy... I have 3.5 left. And you also are not going to have a good shot with this weapon, right? Yeah. And all we really need to do is take off... Well, I guess we need... I was going to say all we need to do is take off the pincer, but that's not true. We also need to take off the spitterhead. So we can overwatch with you. You have to get really close as well, so let's do that. Okay, Kirill, you have enough to overwatch, and I think that's what we want to do. I'm not super concerned about this guy. I think we're going to take that guy out. So, and you have huge range on this thing, right? Doesn't this thing have huge range? Has a range of 34. Yeah, so we'll overwatch with you. And just kind of Hail Mary it across here. Who are we on? Gremlin. Gremlin. Oh, you've got the combat shield down. That's fine. I think that's everybody. Chigger, you're all set. Everybody's overwatching who can overwatch. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, cool. A little prayer of some sort. Okay, a couple of Myrmidons he spotted. What's this Myrmidon doing? Oh. Wait a minute. How did you see her? Oh, I'm really confused by that. Alright, double Overwatch shots. Oh man, dropped him. Amazing. That was incredible. Wait, that looked like it was the Berserker, but that Berserker is still set to Overwatch. I'm confused how we got sighted there. I must have maybe it's civilians? No, I don't actually know how that happened. Okay. Okay. Now can you get to the evac spot, Mr. Civilian? No, can you? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna run you as far as you can go, because I think we can occupy that other guy. Oh, shoot. I could have used that civilian to activate this civilian. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, well, that's okay. That's okay. Let's... Okay, let's take a look at this Myrmidon. I wish I understood what I did wrong here. Montserrat is obviously exposed. I think we're better off using Kjotlek on this guy. And I think we just drop him. I don't even think I try to paralyze him. What about the other guy? Can Montserrat get over to that guy? What can Montserrat do with that? Oh, Montserrat can't see that guy right now. I'm trying to use the Arachnite less because it doesn't seem like Montserrat or Kirill get experience commensurate with the amount of action the spider drones do for us. Yeah, yeah. Okay, and what's this? Is this a civilian down here, or is this a bad dude? This is a civilian right here. Okay, yeah. Okay. What we're going to do, I'm not even going to try to paralyze that Myrmidon. It's not an insta-kill. How much damage does this do? Damage 160, shock 200. You know what? I don't need to mess around. Okay, now, it's dazed. And the torso's disabled. So my understanding is the pincer is on the torso and it just shows these. Yeah, I think this thing is rendered useless. We're going to find out. And if I get hammered, I get hammered. That used 3 of Kjotlek's points. He can still fire at this guy, but instead I think we're going to drop the shield if we need to. So let's switch over to Montserrat. She... you know what's funny is I'm inclined to have Montserrat kill this Myrmidon just so she can get experience, which is just dumb. But can she, if she moves here, I don't like, oh, and this is, okay, she'll be outside his return fire. He only has 100. This thing does 60. Do we try this? Or do we try this? If we do this, then she can get 3 shots. If we do this, then she can get 2 shots. What does he have for armor? He has no armor except on his head. I think she can just kill him. And I think she can stay outside his return fire range. So I think we move her here for the best possible shot. Oh, this is an even better shot. I think this is a better shot. Let's move her here. And then we're going to re-aim on you. And what we'll do is we're going to do the... Is this the gunner arm? Arthron gun. Arthron gun. Oh, the gun itself has 20. I think we just go like that. He resisted the daze that this thing does, right? Doesn't this do daze? Oh, no. Her ability is daze. right? Montserrat. Oops. Info. Right. Infiltrator training. Surprise attack. Shock value. Right. I don't quite understand. It never seems to really take, but...
Ready to fire.
Yeah. Okay, so that guy's down, so she's going to get some experience for a change. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, we're up to the Berserker, who took this guy out. Okay, let's see what we can do with these guys before we move ours. You know what? Let's go to the assault and use dash and see if we can expose somebody. Is there somebody else we can activate as well? No, we're gonna dash. Again, we can just use these guys as cannon fodder. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dash again. Nobody spotted. Let's see what the perception is. Perception's 20, which is pretty good. And we'll move you here. Move you as far as we can. Okay, another Myrmidon. Where? Oh, hiding right there. Okay, but you do not have 2 left. You do have 2 left. And you get... Is this within 5? It's not, and this is only a range of 5, right? Yeah, 5 tile radius. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is overwatch with this guy over this Myrmidon. But let's see where we end up first. Let's go to this Anu Berserker. I'm going to let this Berserker be attacked by that Myrmidon. Yeah, go through the window. Cool. Yeah, smash through the door, too. I'm going to have you overwatch because there's no reason to get you killed. But what I'm going to do is overwatch like this. So the Myrmidon, if it attacks this Berserker, will get shot by the assault. Now, I think... Oh, wait. Who are we on? Kirill. Oh, Kirill. You don't say. Oh. It's not a very good shot. And since we have this guy tied up, even though I want experience for Kirill, I am a little bit more inclined to try something different. Okay, we got both guys here. Yeah, this guy is panicked, so we're going to find out whether he's useless anyway. What if I take Chigger? I jump Chigger. Chigger jump to. I don't want to get him in the path of that Myrmidon because there's no reason to have our guy get injured. We know... Okay, hold on. We know there's a civilian here. There's a assault here, a friendly assault here. I believe there's... We know there's something here. You know what? Let's find out what this something is. Montserrat is done. Kjotlek. Oh. Kjotlek actually... Okay, wait. Kjotlek is done too. I mean, Kjotlek has 1 and doesn't need to put down his shield. Why don't we have Kjotlek move up here? Where are you? Can you get... Yes, you can. Right? That's... Yeah. Okay, so we now have another civilian under Phoenix control. I got a little confused because I knew we had 2, but I forgot that I evac'd 1. So if we take this new civilian... How far can they run? If I wasn't worried about evac'ing the civilian... Yeah, I'm going to have you go here. Okay, so Kjotlek did some good work there. We need to find out what is down here and whether it's a bad guy or a civilian. I think if it were a bad guy, we would have found out because they would have attacked us. But we need to be certain. So let's take Gremlin. Pick up your shield, please. And wait, with dash, where can you get to? Can you get all the way? Okay, so when you run, if we use all your movement points, we can get you to right here. which means we can activate this guy if we dash. You currently have 12. Okay. Why can't you dash? Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. You can dash. And we're going to have you dash. That's what we're doing.
On.
Hopefully there aren't too many more enemies in the path here. And we're going to... Can we get you to this civilian? No. So we're going to dash you again. Up these stairs.
Got to keep going.
Yeah, you do. I appreciate it. Okay. And then we'll move you here.
I'm going.
No enemies spotted. Another civilian under control. We could, if we wanted to risk the civilian, we could run them over here and activate this assault, but I don't think I want to do that. Plus, there's somebody down here. Is this a civilian? Do I want to find out? Let's go back to Gremlin for a second. You should still be able to move a little. Yeah, Gremlin, we're going to move you here.
On the move.
I think you're better positioned for next turn. I'm going to hold off on that civilian. I'm going to assume this is a civilian. But maybe I take Raphael down there and find out. No, we have enough guys over here. Yeah, I am gonna put... Yeah, I'm gonna send Raphael in this direction. Why can't he move further? Let's move him here. Basically back to where he started, but that's okay. And we'll move him here. I think he's safe. There's nobody really that can do anything, but we can overwatch with him in this direction. That pistol, it's not great, but I thought we saw a couple more. There's this Myrmidon, there's that Myrmidon. Thought we saw another enemy somewhere, but I guess not. You know what? I don't want to mess around with this civilian. I think we can evac him right now. Oh, we're on that civilian. Oh, we can't, actually. We'll move him here. We're going to evac him next turn. Oh, I could have checked out what was beneath us. That's okay. Who could see this? Wait, who are we on right now? Oh, we're on Kirill still. Okay, we need to get in this building. Oh, is there a door right here? Kirill's going to get line of sight on this thing? Great. And we know there were 7 civilians. And you're a civilian. Okay, so Kirill can't get there right now, but he can get close.
On my way.
So let's go ahead and do that. Wait a minute. Did we just spot another one in there too? Oh, we did. Okay, great. We'll activate those 2 next time. Which means this Myrmidon is not going to attack our Anu friends. Which means we need to do something. Okay, we still have Una. And we still have Chigger. I don't know what to do. Let's count our civilians. We got 1 out. We've got 3 active. And 2... Okay, so that's... wait, we got 1 out. We got 3 active. That's a total of 4. We know where there's 2 more. And we believe... Oh. We know where there's 2 more. We know where all of them are. So... We know where all of them are. Okay, so this may not be that challenging. In fact, I'm not certain I want to put any of our guys in harm's way at this point. Do we have anybody left over here? We do. So you're going to get that civilian. Kirill's going to get these 2 civilians. move you here. Yeah, I think we're going to have a problem with these two civilians because I think the Myrmidon's going to go kill one of them. But there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Unless somehow Chigger can jump to where this guy is. Let's see if that's possible.
I'm here.
I mean, that would be wild. He can. Does that put him in that guy's I can't tell if that puts him inside his activation range. Let's find out. It does. And there's a lot of Myrmidons. Look at all those Myrmidons. Okay. That changes things a little. Or a lot, depending on your point of view. Let's go to this guy. Well, damn. Chigger's gonna get hammered. So the question becomes, if we know Chigger's gonna get hammered, is there something we can do about it? I'm gonna move Chigger back in this corner. Does that make sense? Yeah, we're gonna move Chigger here. And then we're gonna take this assault. Oh, you can't come through this window? Oh, that's a little surprising. It's actually a lot surprising, honestly. Okay, I want actually to... well, I know they're going to go for Chigger. Oh, Chigger's blocking this doorway. Well, darn. Okay, I want to put this assault at risk. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. And then we are going to shoot one of these mofos. Oh, you're not... Oh, that's actually not nearly as good a chance as I thought it would be. Okay, but it still worked. Okay, now, Elsa... Elsa? Oh, you're still brand new. Una changes things now that we know there's a bunch of these Myrmidons here. I'm going to move... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Una, you can get all the way over here? Oh my gosh, Una, you're amazing. So now we've got this civilian who can activate this other civilian. I think. Is that going to... No. We're just going to send this civilian over here. Yeah. Okay, that leaves us Elsa. Okay, we're going to jump her. If she can't get here... Okay, hold on. We're going to move her 1 point. Or excuse me, one... Yeah. We're going to move her closer to this thing. And hope that she can jump up there.
Moving to position.
Okay, and then we're going to try jumping her. She can, so this should give her some willpower, and everybody else. Okay, everybody should have gotten some willpower. Right? Yes, everybody got some willpower, including our new friends from Anu. Gotlick is the only one with action points? Gotlick. But you have almost none. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening here. Let's move Gotlick Advancing. There. That's everybody. Wait a minute. Raphael, you're overwatching. Yeah, go. Yeah, I think this guy is useless. Let's see what these Myrmidons do. They're our only real risk. Yeah, hit that assault. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Beat him up. Okay, that's fine. Can't do anything this turn. And we don't care about losing that guy. Civilian, you're out. Yep. Civilian, can you get out? Can't tell. Can you make it here? It's so weird. Oh, not quite, but that's okay. Yep, you're out. Can you make it here? Looks like it. Yep. Okay, you're out. Okay, so now this berserker. This berserker. Move all the way up here and shoot one of these myrmidons. If you hit, you're dead. No, you're not dead, actually. Let's see what we can do with our assault. Oh, you can dash. And that's exactly what you're going to do.
Never give up.
Yeah, don't give up. In fact, speaking of not giving up... Oh, you didn't get the 3 will points. Oh, that's weird. Okay, that's okay.
I'm getting there.
I see that. Let's go over to Chigger, who should be able to just completely nuke this thing. Oh, that's not good enough for me. Let's go back to you. Got a bunch of guys. For real, where are you?
Receiving.
Yeah, come over here for a second. Okay, for real?
Rolling.
I don't know if you're going to remain hidden, but it looks like you are. So now...
In my sights.
Okay, or the other guy. I'm not too concerned.
Let's blast them.
Yeah, let's do it again. Did you actually miss? Oh. Huh. But it's dazed. So it can't do very much. Okay, that's fine. Let's focus on the other guy for a moment. Okay, wait. We believe this one over here is going to leave the map, right? Yeah, okay. Una. Okay, before we go to Una, I think we are going to fire with this guy.
This better work.
Not on that one. On this one. Okay. Then this berserker. Okay, good. Good. Chigger, where are you?
5 by 5.
Yeah, I see that.
Taking aim. Hostile down.
That's what we like to call complete overkill. And I kind of want to just get rid of this guy so we can end the mission. How much health do you have left? 19. Really? And you've been bashed. And that's the mission. There we go. Let's see how we did. Okay, so Kirill still only got a little bit of experience. Montserrat got a decent amount of experience, and she leveled up, and Chigger also leveled up. That's excellent. There was 400 experience to be had. We got all 400 experience. Okay. That was a relatively easy mission. We saved the Haven Umma, which makes Disciples of Anu like us more. We did not receive any items, which is disappointing, but we got resources, which we really desperately needed. And of course, the Haven is grateful for our help. Pandoran attack analysis. Analysis of the Pandorans' behavior has revealed the location of their colony. A new Pandoran nest site is visible in the geoscape and may now be targeted for attack. Whoa. You're under attack a second time? Or there's a bug? There's a bug. Look at this. 0 attack strength. I'm not sure what to do. It seems cheesy to say start mission, yet at the same time, we need resources. All right, that seems cheesy. That seems cheesy. I'm still really disappointed that I didn't defeat the air battle, but that's not the game's fault. So we're gonna cancel.
Blessed are those who seek transformation. But to seek alone is not enough. Neither is to speak. For these were the ways of the false gods of old, who drowned in the flood that Anu commanded. To be initiated further into the sacred teachings of the Exalted, you must show that you will act on behalf of humanity. Not merely the humanity that was, but the humanity that will be.
Okay. Thank you for that, Keeper of the Threshold.
There are some who still cling to the sins of the old world. Even now they are consumed by greed, thinking that if they hoard enough, they will survive the coming changes. These brigands have attacked many of our havens, and those of others also. Let the judgment of the dead god fall upon them.
Okay, so it looks like we obviously have a choice here, and we don't know we don't know the effects of these two choices. I want to be cautious not to fall into sort of gaming the game, so to speak. I really want to get, based on the feedback that everybody gave me from the last video, I really want to get the priest class. So I want Anu to love us, but I don't necessarily think our folks, especially if Sophia has something to say about it, are all that keen on Anu's approach. I think they're more Synedrian-y, so I guess we're going to say we'll think about it.
Very well. But do not think about it for too long. Judgment approaches.
Okay, so we have a new diplomatic mission for the Disciples of Anu, and there's a new a new site added to the geoscape, the second initiation, which is that diplomatic mission. Right, we're going to replenish all, which can only be the quiver. We can't do the Hell Cannon yet. I didn't actually mean to use the Hell Cannon. Oh, I didn't. That's lingering from before. Okay, this is the next haven that's going to need help, and if I had, see how it says 0 of 3 points here, if I had beaten this guy, we would have had 1 point down. They are damaged, but we can't do anything about it until we fix our other ship. There's a ton I want to do right now, but I think we should leave the episode here. This has already been 3 hours between all of the different... Oh, there's the base. Oh, look at me, distracted. Yeah, so there's a ton I want to do. I've already been playing for 3 hours, and it's probably going to take me 6 or 7 to edit. I'm hoping I can get it all into one episode. So I will have another episode for you all, hopefully in a couple of days. Once again, I really appreciate all the input and guidance everybody provided me on the multiclassing question. Also, please let me know if you think we should manufacture a Tiamat or whether we should try and steal one. And in fact, if you could let me know whether it will allow us to cross the Atlantic here, that would be great. Okay, and so with that, thank you so much. Please remember to have your pet spayed or neutered. Not both, because that would be weird.